Hello, good morning students. We have already done self practice 7a up to question number 5. Now we are going to continue from question number 6. To see what is there in question number 6. If A is to B is equal to 4 is to 7 and B is to C is equal to 5 is to 3, find A is to B is to C. Okay. Now, what is given? A is to B is equal to 4 is to 7 and B is to C is equal to 5 is to 3. Correct? Now, you can write like this: A upon B is equal to 4 by 7 and B upon C is equal to 5 by 3. After that, what you have to do? You have to make B equivalent in both the cases. Now, how you will make? You see here 7 and here it is 5. So both are prime numbers. So means if you multiply each other, so you see 7 5s are 35 and here also 5 7s are 35. So here both ways you will get 35 only. Now make it equivalent upside also. So if you are multiplying 5 here, so you have to multiply 5 here also. So 4 5s are 20 and 7 5s are 35. Same way here also B upon C, 5 7s are 35 and 3 7s are 21. Now what is the ratio of A is to B? 20 is to 35. And what is the ratio of B is to C? 35 is to 21. Now you got both the ratios. Now what you have to see? What is the ratio of A is to B is to C? So here B is repeating. So you can write it once only. See, both B are same, so we will write it once only. So you will have ratio as 20 is to 35 is to 21. Okay? Correct? Is it correct or not? Correct. Okay? Now again I will explain you. 4 5s are you have it right like 4 into 5 and 7 into 5 means 4 5s are 20 and 7 5s are 35. The same way 5 7s are 35 and 3 7s are 21. So you will get 20 is to 35 and 35 is to 21. 35 is repeating, so you will write once only. 20 is to 35 is to 21. Correct? Now comes to see question number 7. If A is to B is equal to 5 is to 6 and B is to C is equal to 9 is to 4, find A is to C. Correct? Now what you will do? What is given here? Given that A is to B is equal to 5 is to 6 means A upon B is equal to 5 by 6 and B is to C is equal to 9 is to 4 and B upon C is equal to 9 by 4. Okay? Now, what you will do? Make B equal in both cases. In both part. So what you will have? A upon B is equal to 5 into 6 and 9. What will be the reciprocal? 18. 6 3s are and 5 3s are. B upon C is equal to 9 upon 4. So 9 2s are and 4 2s are. What you will have? 18 upon 8. Now you can see that if you do A upon B into B upon C, so you can see that B and B will be cancelled out. So what you will write? 15 upon 18 into 18 upon 8. 18 and 18 cancel out. 15 upon 8. So what is A? Therefore A is to C is equal to 15 is to 8. Okay. There is a little bit difference. There you have to find all three together. A is to B is to C. But here what you have to do? You have to reduce B. Okay. Here you have to reduce B. So how you will reduce? First you will make it equivalent fraction. That means A upon B. So B you will make equal to each other and you will cancel it out. So 5 into 3 15 and 6 into 3 18. So 15 upon 18 and that side 9 into 2 18 and 4 into 2 8. 18 upon 8. So you will know that A upon B when you multiply both. So B will be cancelled in both the cases. What is remaining? A and C. So 15 upon 8 into 18 by 8. So 18 will be cancelled out. 15 upon 8 will remain and that will be equal to 15 is to 8. So therefore A is to C is equal to 15 is to 8. Any confusion till here? Okay. Now let's move to question number 8. Now, see what is there in question number 8. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio 1 is to 1.5 is to 2 and its parameter is 18 centimeter. Find the length of each side. What you have to find? Length of each side. And what is parameter? Parameter is sum of all the sides. So let us do. So firstly let us write sum of the ratio. Sum of the ratio. So what is sum of the ratio here? 1 plus 1.5 plus 2. So which is equal to 4.5. The first side, what you will write? 1 means ratio of it upon 4.5. And what is the parameter here? You write once like this, 1 upon 4.5 and what is the parameter here? 18. Okay. Now you solve this. So what you will get? Now 9.5 and 9 2s are. So 2 upon 0.5 means 20 upon 5, that is equal to 4 centimeter. Okay. Second side, 1.5 upon 4.5 into 18. So 1.5 3s and 3 6 is equal to 6 centimeter. And what will be the third side? 2 upon 4.5 into 18. So you know that 9 5s and 9 2s. So 4 upon 0.5 means 40 upon 5, that is equal to 8 centimeter. Okay. Now what are the sides of triangle? Sides of triangle are 4 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Okay. What are the sides of a triangle? 4 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. See once more. Firstly what you will do? You will find the sum of the ratio. So how much you are getting? 4.5. For finding the first side, first ratio upon sum of the ratio and total number means parameter. When you will cancel these two, so you will get 9 2s 18, 9.5. So with this 0.5 you have to remove decimal. So when you will remove decimal, it will become 20 by 5. This is equal to 4 centimeter. Second side, 1.5 upon 4.5. So this can directly be cancelled by 3 and 3 6 18, 6 centimeter. And what will be the third side? 2 upon 4.5 into 18. So is 0.5 and 9 2s are 18, 2 2s are 4 upon 0.5, which is equal to 40 upon 5 and is equal to 8 centimeter. Okay, this much is there. Is it clear? Now come to question number 9. Question number 9. In an examination, 100 marks are distributed among 3 questions so that they are proportional to 8, 5, 7. Find the mark for each question. Okay. So firstly we will find sum of ratio. So what do we will get? 8 plus 5 plus 7, which is equal to 8 plus 5 13 and 13 plus 7 20. Okay, now marks for first subject, for first question, that is 8 upon 20 into total marks is 100. So 25 are 8 5s are 40. Then marks for second question. Second question, 5 upon 20 into 100, 25s are 5 5s are 25. And marks for third question, 7 upon 20 into 100. 25s are 7 5s are 35. Okay. So what are the marks of the question? Marks are 40, 25 and 35. Okay. What you will do? Firstly you will find the sum of the ratio, which will be 8 plus 5 plus 7, that is equal to 20. Marks for first question, 8 upon 20 into 100. Marks for second question, 5 upon 20 into 100. And marks for third question, 7 upon 20 into 100. And what you will get in the first part? 40, second part 25 and third part 35. What are the marks? 40, 25 and 35. Okay? Is it clear? Now come to question number 10. What is there? The length of 3 ribbons are in the ratio 7:5:9. If the sum of lengths of the 3 ribbon is 42 centimeter, find the length of the smallest ribbon. So firstly you will find the sum of ratio. Sum of ratio is equal to 7 plus 5 plus 9, 21. Okay. Length of first ribbon, seven upon 21 into 42. Because sum of the ribbon is 42, so 21 twos are 7 twos are 14 centimeter. Length of second ribbon is equal to 5 upon 21 into 42. 21 twos are 5 twos are 10 centimeter. Length of third ribbon which is equal to 9 upon 21 into 42. 21 twos are 9 twos are 18 centimeter. So which one is the smallest among all the three? 14, 10 and 21. 18, sorry. 14, 10 and 18. Which one is the smallest? 10 centimeter. The smallest ribbon is 10 centimeter. Which one is the smallest one? Middle one, that is 10 centimeter. Once more, firstly you will find the sum of the ribbons. So that is 7 plus 5 plus 9. After that you will write length of first ribbon 7 upon 21 into 42. Then 5 upon 21 into 42. And third part 9 upon 21 into 42. Now by 21 2s are 42. All places will cancel out. Once you will get 14 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 18 centimeter. Which is the smallest one? 10 centimeter. Clear? Okay, that's all for today. Thank you and have a good day. Now, question number 11. What is there in question number 11? Firstly, let me read the question. Shyam lost his weight in the ratio 9:5. His original weight was 90 kg. What is his new weight? What is asked here? Shyam was there and he lost his weight. How much he lost? In the ratio 9:5. Means firstly his weight was 9 kg. Now he is 5 kg. Example. Now his original weight was 90 kg. So what was his new weight? So what you will do? New weight is equal to old weight into multiplying factor. So what is the multiplying factor? Ratio is given as 9:5. The multiplying factor will become 5 upon 9. 9 tens are 90. So what you will get? 10 5s are 50 kg. So what was his Shyam's new weight? 50 kg. Okay. Shyam old weight was 90 kg and as it reduces its weight, it becomes 50 kg. Clear? Okay. Now come to question number 12. A, B and C contributed 25,000, 50,000 and 75,000 respectively in a business, and their share of the profit are proportional to the capital they contributed. If the profit are 48,000, what is the share of each of them? So firstly you will find the ratio of their amount. Okay. So how you will find the ratio of their amount? Now see, ratio of their capital is equal to 25,000, 50,000 and 75,000. So what you will get? Now see, in all the last three zeros are there which can be cancelled out. Now 25 ones are, 25 twos are and 25 threes are. Is it? So what will we get the ratio as? 1:2:3. With 25,000 it will be cancelled out. Now sum of ratio is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is equal to 6. So who are the members? A, profit. So how much? 1 upon 6 and total amount of profit is 48,000. So 6 8s are. So what you will get? Rupees 8,000 as profit. Now B, profit. 2 upon 6 into 48,000. 6 8s are 8,000, means 8 2s are 16,000. Now C, profit. 3 upon 6 into 48,000. 6 8s are 8,000. 8 3s are rupees 24,000. So what are their profit? In which ratio they will get? So firstly you will find the ratio of their capital. So what is the ratio of their capital? 25,000, 50,000 and 75,000. that will can be reduced by 25,000 all the three. So what is the ratio? 1:2:3. Now sum of ratio is 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is equal to 6. So a profit will be how much? 1/6, and total profit they have got as 48,000. So 1/6 into 48, that is 8,000. B profit 2/6 into 48,000, that is 16,000, and C profit 3/6 into 48,000, that is rupees 24,000. So what is the total profit? 8,000, 16,000 and 24,000. Is it clear to you all? Is it clear? Okay. Now if you are having any confusion, you may ask, clear your doubts by posting comment and just put the correct question number. Okay. Thank you friends and have a good day. That's all for today.